Hey, Battle Bay World. How y'all doing today? Me? Not bad, actually. I say we just sit back, relax, and chill. That was very much pun intended, because we're going to watch some Sub-Zero. And what are we going to talk about today? How about a shocking fixer? What I mean is a Tesla fixer. And so I was just trolling around the forums and running across people that are complaining, griping about the game and the matchmaking and so on and so forth. And then I ran across a post in the Fixers Union where someone actually was talking about how the Tesla Bolt was overpowering. It has no um, no range limit, and if you were able to run double Tesla bolts, you could actually continuously have somebody stunned if you don't hit them, um, while one is cooling down to keep it going. So I said, let me just try it out. I've got an epic one. Throw it on my fixer, and I actually truly prefer the Tesla Bolt over the overboost that I had because I was trying to turn myself into an ambulance where I can't expect my team to stay together every single match, and so I'm literally having to run back and forth and back and forth. But I started changing up my strategy a little bit and either sticking with a group of people or finding the biggest person on my team or finding the strongest person on my team and just sticking with them. So I'm doing my part by um, shocking people, throwing some damage out, and me and Omerta, we got two people on us right now, and so I'm healing him, he's dealing damage, I'm dealing damage. We're just kind of going back and forth. I'm healing him up, and because of this, because I don't have so many people to worry about, I'm actually able to hit people. Versus when I've got a lot of people I'm trying to worry about, versus like with the poles and trying to throw boxes out, sometimes I don't get to throw damage out as much as I'd like to. And so with this, we just focus on, taking one person at a time. And I'm just letting the other half of my team just do their job, which is what they're doing. So, Omerta, we're focusing on this guy. Throw a bolt out. He can't do anything. Boom. And then one more shot. Boom. He's done. All right. Blast Cannon takes him out. So at this point, there's only one guy left. So I'm thinking, okay, let me go around and try to catch him. And then I realized I don't have my overboost on. I had my bolt. So I'm not going to catch him. Let's turn around and go back to the capture point. Maybe I might cut this other guy off. But guess what? Rambo comes around and says, I think I can take the rest of your team out. Then you have a tank and a shooter and a fixer to worry about. Here's a bolt. Good night. All right, so that was that match. All right. I had to trust the rest of my team to actually do their job, and they did. Loved it. Got my 2 stars. All right. Again, no pun intended. Let's chill out and watch some Chill Zone. All right. So, first off, stop going down the middle. If you're watching this video, stop going down the middle. It is suicide. I repeat, it's suicide. Don't do it. Anyway, so I'm looking around. I said, well, I got two of my teammates going down the middle. I'm going down the left side with my other teammate down here. Then I look back and think, oh, hi, Mr. Copen. You're AFK. So I say, well, that looks like it's going to be a 4-on-5 match. And so we see that one person, let him go. Like I said, both teams have a fixer, both teams have a speeder, tank and shooter, 2 shooters. And then I see Mr. Copen. I think he actually reconnected, but he's getting shot up right now. So my other fixer, we come together, we start going, we're both, randomly healing each other. And then I see Copen coming up. So what do? I throw some boxes back there to try to help him out because he needs some help, right? So I throw a box there, I stop, I back up. Well, let me throw another one, try to help you out. Do you not see the boxes sitting right there in front of you? I got 2 boxes there. Well, I got the rest of the team coming up behind him. I can't turn around and go help him out. So I leave him alone, let him go, and guess what? Boom! I hit that guy right there, long range. I was like, I can't believe I hit that guy. And guess what? It was a speeder. I hit the speeder with a Tesla Bolt from halfway across the map. This weapon is OP. I love it. And there goes Copen. Now he's dead. So I was like, I can't do anything to help you out, sir. So if you're on my team or you're just on a team with a fixer, you need some help, look around for the boxes, guys. All right, do yourself a favor. If you die, you're not really helping your team out. So we're focusing on this speeder, and he's just doing what he's doing, and I'm right in the middle of a mortar and being an idiot. So I see my speeder. He's got some decent health, so I'm gonna try to stick with him a little bit. He's running around being the pesky little speeder that he always is. All right, so at this point, sorry guys, um, me and the fixer, we're just trying to do our job, heal everybody, throw some damage out. Not really doing too much, but just trying to keep our tank and our shooter alive, because that's really where our DPS is at. So I'm trying to stick with this guy, keep him healed up. The other fixer, I think, is taking care of the tank over there, and just kind of moving around. I take it back. We don't have a tank. We have a speeder. My bad. So we're just trying to do what we can to, keep the other team at bay. But yeah, I really, really love the, like I said, the Tesla Bolt versus the, like Overboost or Nitro or any other of the support weapons. Because, like, think about a Tesla shield. It just shields yourself from some damage. But the other team can see that, so they're not going to shoot you when you've got it on. Versus, I mean, yeah, it works maybe for like a mortar. It'll take a mortar shot. And it might keep you alive a little bit. But I really feel like a Tesla Bolt will, stop a speeder from using his Nitro, or stop a fixer from being able to, throw a heal out. And so I kind of prefer that a little bit over, everything else. Out of all the support weapons. So I think I'm really going to stick with the Tesla Bolt with that one. Like I said, I got the epic version. It's about a 6-second stun time at level 1, when I had like a 4.5-second rare version, and I think I had it leveled up some, and it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Because I mean, those extra few seconds does matter. But at this point in the game, we eventually lose our speeder. We try to keep him alive, but what happens here, which is actually pretty hilarious, is we've got, eventually it comes down to a 2-on-3, and the 2 people left are the fixers. They're trying to focus on the speeder instead of taking the fixers out, which, I mean, I guess you could say in strategic point, it's smart to take the fixer out, or take the speeder out, because it's just zooming around being annoying. But why does nobody take the fixers out? Alright, the fixers are the people that, really make the game go. And at this point, there's like 20-something seconds left in the game. And me and this other guy were just running around, throwing boxes, healing each other, throwing pulses out, throwing boxes. We're just, like, literally just stalling the game, I guess you could call it. I'm shocking people, and there's 4 people trying to take out this fixer, and they can't kill him. He's got his overboost on, he's got his mortar going, like, they can't hit him. There's like 4 or 5 seconds left, and it's like, look, you're not gonna get me. And guess what? We draw. And that's what happens when you have 2 fixers left at the end of the game, and it's like, you can't kill them.